Hey guys, it's me Motion. Now discuss what happens if somebody has a moon, Ketu in Cancer in the seventh house in their D9. The moon in the seventh house in D9. The moon here makes relationships emotionally central. This person deeply needs emotional resonance, nurturing connection, psychological understanding, emotional safety. Partnerships affect them profoundly. Their emotional state will fluctuate strongly depending on relationship harmony, emotional closeness, feelings of trust or rejection. Ketu conjunct Moon. This is a highly karmic conjunction. Ketu tends to detach, dissolve, spiritualize, internalize, create emotional incompleteness. When joined with the Moon, emotional certainty becomes difficult. Inner loneliness increases, emotional memory becomes intense, detachment and attachment coexist simultaneously. This often creates I deeply need connection, but I also fear emotional engulfment or disappointment. And Cancer intensifies emotional sensitivity enormously. The moon is strong in Cancer naturally, so the emotional depth here becomes nurturing, intuitive, sentimental, protective, deeply receptive. But Ketu disturbs emotional continuity. So internally this can create emotional confusion, fluctuating attachment, withdrawal after closeness, longing mixed with emotional distancing. Psychological expression. This placement often produces someone who feels emotionally different from others, has difficulty fully trusting emotional security, experiences loneliness even within relationships, absorbs emotional atmospheres intensely. Relationship dynamics. This is one of the strongest indicators in the chart for karmic emotional bonds, emotionally transformative relationships, attachment detachment cycles, idealization followed by withdrawal, emotional exhaustion through intimacy. The person may crave soulmate level connection but unconsciously retreat when emotional intensity becomes overwhelming. There can also be fear of abandonment, fear of emotion dependence, difficulty feeling fully emotionally satisfied. Emotional patterns, common manifestations, emotional withdrawal during pain, difficulty expressing vulnerability directly, nostalgia and emotional memory, subconscious emotional self-protection, silent suffering. The person may often feel nobody completely understands my emotional world. Shadow manifestations, potential lower expressions, emotional isolation, depressive phases, escapism, emotional numbness, passive withdrawal, attracting emotionally unavailable partners, subconscious self sabotage in relationships. Sometimes the person disconnects emotionally to avoid pain, but pain actually occurs. Higher manifestation. At maturity, this placement can produce profound emotional wisdom, spiritualized love, deep compassion, intuitive understanding of suffering, healing ability through emotional insight. This is often seen in people who eventually become emotionally wise counselors, artists, healers, psychologically transformative partners. Overall soul pattern, this person's deeper nature increasingly appears as emotionally profound, psychologically isolated, spiritually searching, intensely relationship oriented, but fearful of emotional instability and loss.